So first job is to descale the pleat exchanger, replace the 3-bar safety valve, clear blockage and expansion vessel pipe, and add a clean to the system. So I'm here now at this Ideal Logic C24. There's a few issues with it. There's apparently a blockage on the expansion pipe here, which I've gone off to. That needs a recharge. Need to sort that. Sort the PRV out there as well. I don't think there's a blockage on there, I'll be honest with you. We need to clean the plate heat exchanger out as well, and then just give the boiler a quick once over. It is a Tuesday morning. Hope you're a good Easter weekend, whatever he was doing. It's 8:30. I'm ahead of schedule. First job didn't go to plan because they involved the client Merchant Centre and part being the gym I went this morning. Needs to get a barnet cut, but it is what it is. We're just going to crack on, start getting this strip down now. Let's go. So when I'm doing these boils especially, it's a nightmare. I like the Ideals, the Logics, but they never shut off properly with the plastic valve, so I'm just gonna get that freed up, and that's off now. Get the plate out now. I'll drain the heating system and put the chems in full the filter there, which makes it easy for me. So it's not so bad. Boiler repairs. So it's not a bad start this morning. Say I'm out early, I've been in the gym, done what I need to do, but my parts was wrong for the first job. Our suppliers had sent the wrong parts. But that is part of the buy. This expansion definitely needs a recharge. So I'll get that set to bar. Got my gas leak detector spray to spray the shroud. I've had to get my telegram in for calibration today as well, so I've kindly been given by Express Heating Spares a replacement. The Regan one, I was off of them when I first started, so blast from the plasteel, 1-click error. So I've got that. I need as well those pipes to drain the boiler off. Fan's a mess. Been working all weekend at home, doing bits. Skating boards is what I do. Everybody loves the sunshine. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. Always check them that they aren't leaking. Quite happy with that one today. So you can put back to bed. Right, so obviously doing the pressure relief valve expansion, check your pressure relief valves. I'm putting full new guts in on this, you can see there, and that is a little bit cruddy. I'm cleaning the plate exchanger out as well, so I'll make sure it's cleaned out inside there. It's just spring loaded, that's all it is. See what happens? It's just got a tension spring inside that. And that just allows that to basically stay pushed down. It's the only annoying thing, I think, with the Ideal Logics, the plates on them. Yeah, well, they're all, everybody say, I'm honest, yeah. But the plate, no matter where, what, you drain the both as much as you can, take the plugs out, do everything. You end up water everywhere, there's not a lot you can do with it. Some there, but it'll dry up, it'll be fine. So keep all in bits spare. So the plate is, yeah, you can see some popcorn in there. Get the popcorn in there, boom. So I'll take this outside now, give it a clean out on the acid descale. So that's my hot pot, that's my cold in. There, as cold goes in, full of flow turbine goes up. So looking at that, that's my cold inlet, that's my hot out, and that's your flow in, flow out. So I'm going to descale that now. We've obviously been advised because the boiler's not playing, giving maximum performance on the hot water side, so I'll get this sorted out. To be brutally honest with you, this stuff, Jebsol 52, absolute horrendous stuff, but it does the job. So nice and gently get it to the plate that side, You see it already, that's it, look at that. Plate's blocked chocker. Gloves, goggles, everything for this need doing. Again, I'm doing it straight down the drain. I'm going to wash that down, clean that up, but you can see how bad that is. Try that work its way through, but you can see by the looks of it, these blocks bad. And all that does, literally, it'll just eat through the plate. So any crap in there, it'll just eat through because the plate starts shitted up inside. Look how bad it is. I've got the plate stood up now, and you can see there, look at that. So I've poured load in there, it's just working its way through. Obviously that's severely blocked, like you can see. This could end up being maybe a new plate, but I hope not, because Caprani's on hand. So what I'm doing now, is I've cleaned that out now, I've swilled the area down. You see, I'm looking for a flow coming up that end. You just see them debris coming up there, look at that. So that plate was blocked solid, obviously I've cleared the blockage on it now. There's still a lot of particles in there, I'll be honest with you. So what I'm going to do, the debris inside that. I'll give it a flush out now, and then it should be good to go in. And you don't even know. Right, so I've got a decent flow on that now. Happy with that. Need to get on these as much out as you can. I'm going to put a clean agent in the system as well, like I say, it needs a cleanser in it. They've got issues, so is that the same again? So let's go again. Honestly, honest opinion, I'm going to pull that out. So she's fully cleaned out, got the sediments inside that. It's like, well, I've not had no hot water. Bit of air in that pump. Don't do something clever, that's all. Pulsing like mad that. All that to regulate. So she's quite a few pumps on as well, and that as well, mate. You can hear it. Try again, because there's a lot of air in that. Hell of a lot of air. Get the heat on, get it going, heating system. We'll push it all the way now. Sounds a lot better that already. So now, obviously what I've done, I've replaced the PRV. Check this pipe to make sure it was blocked. Recharge that because that was full. That's done. Check the shroud, that's not leaking off of that. Obviously just going to run it now max rate. Check the expansion pressure as well to make sure that's not rising. What I'm going to do now in the interim is put some hot water on. There we go. That should coat now, shouldn't be getting no fault code. Should get to about 45. Both boils condensing. She's looking good. She's looking good. Right, so all my duct back in, greased up, done now. What I'm going to do, make sure it's on there, Bob, that's the first thing. Is that right? daft. If you greased it up, that goes on there like that. So she's good. There we go. Looking good. I don't know where that's sat on there, but I'll dry it off and test it. I should be able to now just run that hot water. Oh, look, we've got a few again. What we do here, I'm in the boiler. Let's get it running on the heat system. C30, isn't it? 24, sorry. Pushing it out there. Oil's fired. Clips have snapped on that, which is the right one for me. Obviously, what was been before. Well, that's looking good. Turn off. Let's get hot water on. Hot water's on. I'm getting a bit trapped turning the heat exchanger there. I might need to push more water there. It's fired now. So I'm just going to stay with that now, let that go for a bit. I'm getting out to like 45 degrees and let it set up for good 2 minutes at least. Looking good, it's not rising too quick. Pressure's holding good. So let's give this a little bit of a Caprani clean up. I'll start getting packed up now while I'm running that, just makes sense that you can see the plumage there in the shadow, if you look there. The plumage good on. While she's going on, everything in place. So I've got to put a clean agent in the system, which I'm going to do next. What I'm going to do is isolate. I'll isolate the Magna Cleanse, just drop it in full air, check well, I'm pretty certain that's going to be mucked up as well, but boiler's nice and hot. Yes, Dad. Brilliant. Oh, sorry, I'm just going to check that temperature. Right. Come on. Okay. We've got an hard water area, there's not a lot you can do. Yeah. It's not too bad. So that's what I'm going to put in. I've cleaned the Magna Clean out now. CC300 cleanser, something in the van. So this can stay in the system for, it says there, it can be left in the system for 2 weeks without detrimental effects. So we'll leave it for 2 weeks, we'll literally pour it in. And tell them to use it as much as they can. And we'll come and do a full drain down flush on the system. Check the Magna Clean as well, because it should do something. I've just been informed that I've had 2 boils in the past 11 years and this is the 3rd one. So rings true to the people I've had out before to it. I just can't understand it. I don't. Never get it. Marboy Smart Pipe. Corley. I know you've got them, but I have these Nipex siphon pliers. Look at that. Look at that. They are the creme de creme. Right, so I'm done. So pressure relief valve's holding steady, pressure is holding steady. If I was at 1, it creeps up a bit, it's not creeping much more. It's 63 degrees, our target temperature 69, so that's looking good. What the hell? That's my flow in it. What was? Oh no. What's the hell? Really weird this, because that should be return's getting red hot and my flow back to the boiler. Sorry. Oh, what an idiot I am. No, sorry. Oh man, what's going on here? That's the gas. That's why I'm confused. You see why? I'm like, why is that cold? But the flow's red hot, so that's fine. Flow's red hot. That's the gas they've teed off there when I don't know where they've took that, and obviously done so. We are out of E1, so I've given you some, obviously you can see behind me the Caprani stamp there. I've just put a note on what's done. We're back in 2 weeks, get the system drained down, give it a clean out legs here, but we've done what we need to do today, give it a good once over. So let's go.